What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are going to be going over something that's very important and there's been a lot of misinformation on, and that is the Palace of Eternity and the Palace of Crystal. There's a new mode here. If you guys have not seen it yet, you probably have, but you probably have some questions or some confusion on the whole situation. Hopefully this will help clarify it for everyone. So we've sent some information off. We asked some questions off to the community managers, things like that. We've gotten some answers back. So let's jump into the event first off to see what it is, and then to later on discuss what the purpose of this event is and how to plan for anniversary. So right here, Palace of Eternity, you'll notice I already have 100 of the currency. Spent a little bit, just a little bit, but this event essentially lets you pick from heroes that are the past 5 most recent heroes. So as you can see, from oldest to newest, from right to left, or rather left to right, the newest to oldest, to each their own. Yeah, we basically have all the heroes that you can swap in if you want to. You can take one Olivia copy, swap it into one of the new hero. Just to make sure I don't do that on accident, we're going to get off that screen. But let's take a look at the event total. You can do it 9 times at the cost of 10 crystals each. So you do notice I do have 100 of the new currency. Sadly, that doesn't mean I can get 10 copies, because once you get past 9 copies, the cost for them cost 15 after that. So you do notice at the very bottom of this window as well, it says for every 9 host heroes are replaced, the cost will go up by 5. So that means the first 9 heroes cost 10, the second grouping of 9 heroes costs 15, the third 20, so on and so forth. Mainly for people who are really wailing out and then saving a ton of these crystals for a big event. It's going to take more and more to get multiple copies, but it does let you get a ton of copies of a new hero that you really want. But essentially, this is where you're going to be able to replace for certain heroes. Let's see. So this is pretty much the breakdown. Essentially, it takes 1 swap to do a 5-star. But if you do have, say, like an E5 hero, you can essentially exchange the E5 hero, your old one. So if you had like an Olivia, you don't like your Olivia, you don't want her, you can throw her in there as an E5 and swap directly into an E5 Sherlock, or in the future any other hero that is out. And yeah, you essentially just need to have enough of the crystals. So you need 90 crystals so that you can actually swap an E5 into a new E5. This is very, very good. The one thing it does note is new heroes replaced from Palace of Eternity will not get you the summon rewards from the hero lottery. Usually in the bigger events that have new heroes coming out, there's bonus rewards for building a 5-star, a 6-star, a 9-star, a 10-star, things like that. So it won't count just going straight into it, which is a little side negative, but the bonus is huge. The bonus is absolutely huge. So the Palace of Eternity will be up every single heroic summoning event in the future. No matter if it's a big event, if it's a light hero, it's a dark hero, this event has been confirmed to be open and swappable for light and dark heroes at the big events as well. I'll kind of put a couple of the screenshots here. We've asked on multiple different accounts, and we have gotten confirmation from both of those different accounts saying that yes, you can swap into the new light or dark hero at the big event. So it's not like this event shuts down when there's a new light or dark hero, but there is one thing that you can't do. So we do have anniversary coming up. Chances are it should be a light hero coming out. And usually the big events, you know, they are the big meta defining heroes like Carrie was. Carrie was amazing. Even when Terra came out, Terra was very strong. But he only had a month before Carrie came out, and then Carrie took over the meta. Terra's still an amazing hero, but he got kind of shadowed by Carrie. But the other item here is the Palace of Crystal. So this is how you get the currency to swap heroes. Now this one is a little different. This event will only be open, if you look at number 6 right here, it will only be open when a new hero is from either Fortress, Abyss, Shadow, or Forest. So that means at anniversary, you will not be able to get this currency. So be aware of that. That is a major thing, because that means if you do want to make 2 of the new light hero, you need to do this event. And not only do you need to do that, you need to purchase 5 of the value packs. So this here is for all those dolphins, those whales out there that want to get a huge edge when anniversary comes and build 2 of the new light hero. Yeah, there's a way to guarantee it essentially now. Before, if you wanted to build 2 of the new hero, which there were plenty of whales and stuff like that did, you had to save up 4,500 to 5,000 scrolls, and you literally just had to keep pulling more scrolls and more scrolls until you got the hero copies that you needed. Now, this makes it so you can do 2 separate events, and still guarantee that copy. The bonuses of that is that you are getting all of these other things twice. So when you normally go to anniversary and you spend 4,000 to 5,000 scrolls to get the copies, you're missing out on a lot of this. You're missing out on like 60 profit orbs. What is it? You get 20. Yeah, you get 20 times 4. You get 80 more heroic scrolls. You get all these soul symbols, which for whales you don't really need it. But you're also missing out on 60 relics, which is another hero copy. Not too bad. So yeah, I feel like overall the design of this event, this brand new event, is to make it so that people do not have to hoard their resources necessarily until the big events. Especially dolphins and whales. Free-to-play players, you probably still just want to save up and just use your scrolls at anniversary to guarantee you have enough. But for people who do spend on packs, they buy packs here and there, they get extra heroic scrolls, you can build a hero every other time pretty much, even without spending too much. I think I was talking about it with GDP the other day. You can get about 1,000 scrolls a month if you're willing to spend about $250 around that price range. You can get about 1,000 scrolls a month, which is pretty good. That means you can build a hero every other month. Not too bad. And now with this new currency system, if you're already spending a little bit of money, you can get like this. You can get extra keys that gets you more of this resource. I mean, in reality, now that this is in place, technically at Christmas time or Chinese New Year, you could build like 3 or 4 of the new hero, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, but I do think this is a really great way to do this, because this makes it so that, like me, I'm going to build this hero on our Skerei account. I got 10 copies. I'm going to use 9 of them, make an E5, because then what I can do is I can take that E5 Sherlock and swap him into the E5 light hero. And that means I don't have to worry about light food. Building light heroes is harder. Another thing is, technically these copies are worth slightly less when you talk about relic value. I mean, a normal copy of Sherlock would cost 60 relics, whereas a light hero would cost 80. Again, they're all new heroes anyway, so you can't buy them from the shop. But I mean, it's definitely a possibility. So in my opinion, guys, if you are planning on doing more than 2,000 scrolls at anniversary, or you're willing to spend at least 500 here on this event to get a huge advantage and get 2 of the new hero at anniversary, I would consider doing 2,000 scrolls now. Make sure you buy the keys so that you get 100 of this new crystal currency right here. And then I would also do another 2,000 at anniversary, so that A, you get all the anniversary rewards. You know you're going to have some extra special rewards. Probably a pay-to-win artifact somewhere in there. At least some decent rewards. Some hero copies, maybe light and dark shards. You never know. You never know. But you'll be able to do that. You'll get most likely 9 copies through that event. Hopefully this is not an anniversary like last year where it was a double hero release, which absolutely sucked. The event was horrible. It really was. It was just shadowed because the 2 heroes, Penny and Amun-Ra, were just god tiers at the point. And they kind of countered each other too, which was interesting. So yeah, I think the plan though is, at least what I'm doing, I'm going to build up my Sherlock to E5 with my food, and then simply swap out my E5 for the new hero when anniversary comes. But just to reiterate, guys, you will not be getting these crystals at anniversary. It does say pretty much that you will not, this event will not exist when there's a light or dark hero in the heroic summoning event. So something you really need to think about. You kind of have to plan ahead, and that's why if you haven't done it this week, you probably want to consider summoning for Sherlock if you're gonna go for double E5 heroes. So overall, I think this is great too, because if you are really disappointed in a hero that you've built and you feel like you've invested so much in them, you can simply swap them to the new hero, which is, I think, cool. If you're really unhappy with Olivia, you don't need support heroes. You can swap supports, technically. You can go right into Sherlock, or just keep saving and swap out that E5 Olivia for the new light hero at Anniversary. Potential light hero. I gotta keep saying that, but let me know what you guys think about this event. I think it's really great because we'll see a lot more people building out these heroes. I mean, it was hard for me to try to find someone who built a Delacium and Olivia because people don't want to waste the time. They don't want to waste scrolls for a hero that might be subpar, because typically the new light and dark heroes are meta defining. So let me know what you think about this one, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.